Well, Gaffer, how are you feeling about Reading now? It was a game we dominated in large spells, but unfortunately, no points. You've had some time to reflect on it. What are your thoughts?
Nothing's changed really from what I said after the game. We dictated large portions of the game. We was comfortable. We took them on in their own backyard and should have come away with the 3 points. That won't change. I have to say the players again that they gave everything, and we've had a meeting this morning, gone over the pros and cons, and my job is to get the best out of them, and we're doing that. I think the fans were great again Tuesday night, and they appreciated the effort that the players put in and the performance, but it was just a couple of little individual errors, same as Stoke, that's costing us at the minute. So once we take them out, then we'll be okay. Another away game we've scored 5 goals in the last 3 away games and come away with 1 or 2 points. You need to get more than that.
The recent performances suggest we're getting closer to how you want the team to be playing and functioning in the long term as well.
Yeah, because I've always said from when I walk through the door, I want my team to be a hard-working team and a high press and not give the opposition any time on the ball, and then when we're in possession, then to relax and move the ball and create chances and score goals, and that will never change. But sometimes you have to adjust, and that's what we've had to do quite a bit this season for one reason or another. So, but of late I would say that we're getting back to the way, I think at the start of the season we see that the way we was playing really well, and now we're getting back to that, and again in the final third creating a lot of chances.
I suppose touching on those smaller details, and one you'll want to pick up is us being as clinical as we can.
Yeah, and look, they're human beings, they're going to make mistakes, they're going to miss chances, and I'll always accept that. Foul trying to do the right thing, and that's where I'll keep pushing them. My expectation is so high, and that's why I see the players improving. Because if I was nice and easy and their friend, and it's like, okay, yeah, well, that's all right, you can keep making that mistake or you can keep missing them chances, then we ain't going to improve and the players ain't going to improve. But me personally, I see them improving every day, and that's what I'm here to do, and we will keep moving forward.
Let's touch on that makeshift back four again. Given the circumstances, how do you think they're doing?
I think excellent. I have to say, Jordan again the other night, playing right back, he was excellent at Stoke the weekend. Again on Tuesday night, playing against Hoylett. Like, Hoylett's a top winger in this division. He didn't cause him any problems at all, Jordan. And Jordan, if anything, Hoylett got subbed. That's a credit to himself, out of possession in a position that he don't even play. And I'm guessing he doesn't even like playing there because he's an out-and-out winger. But defensively he's been doing excellent. Bella had a bit of a problem on the Monday, and Tuesday morning said, no, I want to come and fight for the team. He stepped up, and because then we would have been in trouble then. So yeah, both of them playing in full-back positions. And I think the two centre-halves, like Max and Peds, not really put a foot wrong. Obviously the first goal, Max could keep him going one way, lets him inside, but apart from that, Joe didn't have a kick. So yeah, I think the pair of them have been, all 4 of them have been good, but two centre-halves, both playing out of position as well, and I can't fault them at all.
In terms of squad news for the lads that they're filling in for, how are we looking? I suppose start with defence, George Friend, Mark Roberts, Ted and Menge, the 3. Off the top of my head I can remember how they're getting on.
Obviously they're the 3 centre-halves we have in the building, and they're all out at the same time. It's just unlucky. But yeah, they're moving in the right direction. Obviously Robbo should probably be the first one back. We're looking for him to be back in the next couple of days.
further up the pitch, it was nice to see Tahith Chong get some minutes for the 23s on Monday night. How's he doing? No problems, I hope?
No problems. I don't know if he was at the game. I was there on Monday, and he looked a little bit rusty. But it was just great to see him out there again playing, and he took a couple of whacks and you're thinking, oh no, like, just stay away from him, please. But yeah, it's good to see him back out there again in training with us today. Looked a little bit sharper today than he did earlier on in the week. So yeah, it's good to have him back.
Offensively, in terms of options coming back, Scott Hogan and Taylor Richards as well, how are they getting on?
Yeah, Taylor's a little bit behind Chongy in the physical side of it. When they both come back, we have to manage their minutes. That's going to be key to how long they stay fit for. Scotty, I see Scotty outside with Robbo. So when you can see him out there, then you know they're not far away. They're within touching distance. So yeah, he's out there with Robbo running at the minute.
Yeah, good to see. Looking ahead to Saturday, Huddersfield Town, unbeaten in 16 games. That's a run dating back to November time. How do we take them on? And why are they doing so well, do you think?
I would say the reason why they're doing so well is because they have a good spirit, and they have players that want to run around and work hard, and there's no superstars that stand out in the top of my head. O'Brien for me is their driving force. Him and Hogg in the middle of the park, heart of the pitch, you know. A lot of games and won and lost in there, and they're two players that stand out for me. Got pace out wide, and they're solid defensively. So yeah, I can see why they've been on that run. Confuses me a bit because no one really goes on a run that long. Even your top two don't go on big runs like that. But I can understand with the work ethic, the way they work hard for each other. They're good on his side.
Yeah, Carlos Corberan really overhauled that squad in the summer. I think 17 left, 14 came in. How difficult is it for a team like that who've gone on the run that they have to gel and put those results together?
It's just doing the basics right, though. If you can get the right personnel through the door, and they want to have that work ethic, then yeah, then a big step forward, that is. And they've seemed to have done that. The recruitment's been really well.
Just finally, 12 games left to play this season, plenty of points still up for grabs. Is the run now about driving standards and finishing as high up that table as we possibly can?
Yeah, I think the last 3-4 weeks we've been steadily improving, and we'll continue to do so. Like, we keep performing like we did the other night, we're going to win more games than we're going to lose. So same as at Stoke, we just got to keep doing that, cut out the sloppy little things. But yeah, we want to keep pushing and trying to win every game. Every game we've been involved in, we try to win, and that will never change.
Thanks for your time, Gaff.
Cheers, thank you.